So welcome back everyone to another video. So I'm not sure if you picked up on it, but this was maybe my last video that I've done, but instead I've done the door seals because I completely forgot about that video, to be honest with you. I've done it quite a while ago now, and it's just lying there on the USB stick, and I thought, oh, better do that one first because it's been there for a while. So yeah, so we're looking at the strut bar today, or strut brace, whatever you want to call it. As I mentioned in the previous video, so I've had it all custom painted and it looks pretty nice, and I'll get on start showing you in a minute. It's very simple to do, but obviously I'll quickly run through a couple of things that you obviously you want to do first. Make sure, like for example, don't do it when the car's jacked up, make sure it's on a level surface, so everything should line up nice and well. So I'll quickly show you what I've got, and then we'll crack on. So this is my custom paint job that I had done, courtesy of my girlfriend's dad, so thank you if you're watching. I mean, there are some advantages if you pick the right girl. Obviously in my case, it does save me a lot of hassle, to be fair. So I'm not sure if you can see the blending on it. So right, I'll quickly run through what you need to do, and obviously then I'll put the camera to one side and show you properly. So what you do, take the rubber cap off there, and then you may need a bit of WD-40 on it depending on how often it's been off. Obviously in my case it's been on and off quite a few times, so in theory I shouldn't need any on. But a top tip here for you is, once you've got the nut off, press down on the wiper arm and then pull up, and the wiper should come off very easily. And then here you should have some metal clips, which obviously I don't have none on because obviously it's been on and off a few times. I mean, it's not necessary to have one in the first place, but it just stops this bit from rattling. And obviously then once this comes off, you should have two little torque screws, one there and one that side. Now again, try not to drop them because they are a nightmare to find. I mean, I've dropped them God knows how many times and replaced them how many times as well. So then all that leads then to is the original strut bar, and there's 3 bolts, one there, one at the side and one at the back. And then obviously, as I said, mentioned earlier, just make sure the car's flat on a flat surface, because if your car's jacked up, then these bolts go into the top strut mount, and obviously sometimes they have a tendency to move and it's a nightmare to line back up. But if your car's on the ground, you shouldn't have that problem really. Mention, but these are a 30mm socket, just to make it easier for you. there we go everyone, strut brace complete. Obviously to fit that it's just like reverse order obviously, but yeah, it's bit of trial and error with the washers, but the cap can come off nice. There's a bit of a gap there, so that's that nice now. That comes off nice. So there we have it. So thank you for watching, and I dare say we'll get something else new for the car very soon.